Beautiful souls, someone is expecting. I asked, what does my collective need to know today? And we've got pregnancy. And both of these cards, this is celebrating news around a birth. Both of these cards have got the number 4 on. So I feel this will be April time. Um, I'm also hearing the initial D, the initial F, and the initial G around this. Could be your initial, or it could be someone around you. You could suddenly hear of a pregnancy, of a birth, and one of your loved ones, and you're going out and celebrating here. So there was something I wanted to bring your attention to in this card. The fox spirit has come up, and as lovely and as beautiful as the fox is, it is always makes me think there's someone being a little bit sneaky around you in general. So it could be someone being a little bit sly, a little bit cunning behind your back, and there may be a situation coming up where you need to think on your feet. So just a little bit of a heads up on that. But what I love about this reading is you are just getting into that beautiful place of like moving on with your life, maybe away from people that just, don't work for you anymore, don't bring out the best in you, don't add value to your life. And you're just getting into this really, really beautiful energy. Um, and I just feel, and I was feeling it earlier, I think there could be some of you getting engaged who are in a connection. But if you finally, for singles out there, getting that love that you deserve, getting that, that passion, that joy, that excitement coming into your life, because you're just letting go of things now. Make sure that you believe in the fairy tale. You are the eagle, you are soaring. Soaring through life right now. The 2nd of the 7th, 7th of the 2nd could be important. The number 43 and the number 34. 24th of the 3rd, 23rd of the 7th could be significant. 7th of the 9th, 9th of the 7th, 5th of the 7th, 7th of the 7th, and I am going blah, blah, blah now. Let's get you fox. I also got a universe sign in a beautiful yellow butterfly fluttering past me earlier. It went past me quite a few times. I felt that was significant. So if you see a yellow butterfly, this is your reading, whether that's real life, or online. So you've got to think on your feet. Be alert now. The fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw on your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox spirits helps you think on your feet using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not the time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by the fox spirit, will serve you well. I think with this card as well, I've got the owl spirit coming up. You might be starting to see through someone. You can see clearly now, and it's making me channel that song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I won't try and sing. I can't sing. I know. I'm not unaware of that. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link's on my profile. I do pregnancy readings, I do career, I do love, every, from separation to single. So if you would like, and I do videos and I do Zoom calls, whole range of service, website link on profile. Our spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses, and the wisdom within your conscious we will share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you're receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sending, allowing your intuition to guide you into understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let the wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the, I don't know what that is, occulty of your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. And I think it's around a person in your life. I really, really do think it is. And I think you're going to have to think on your feet. I think you're going to suddenly see someone for who they are as we get into the coming days. So just be mindful. I've got £5 Friday on today. Tomorrow it ends midnight. So it's £5 Thursday and Friday. If you'd like a short reel, one question, link on bio. Love and light, babe.